Good morning. We'll start the event. I appreciate everyone present at our event, and I invite to join our open panel the director of the Institute of Physical, Dr. Olavo Leopoldino da Silva Filho, and the Finatec Secretary Director, Renata Quino, and the coordinator of the Complex Fluids Research Group, Dr. Jérôme Deperrot. Thank you. As the coordinator of the fifth International Symposium Francisco Tourinho of this year, I'm very happy with the return of the in-person meeting after the difficult time we experienced in the last years. An event like this seeks to encourage the participation of students in the scientific events. I also like to thank the support of Finatec, the Embassy of France in Brazil that will be present at the our discussion table in the afternoon, and the Institute of Physical of University of Brasilia for supporting the startup and innovation exhibition that will be part of this event. Our event will have 4 talking sessions, 2 workshops, a poster session, and the startups and innovation exhibition. I hope everyone enjoyed this moment with us. Now, I pass the word to the table. I pass the word to Dr. Olavo Leopoldino da Silva Filho, Doctor of Institute of Physical of University of Brasilia.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm very happy and honored to be here in this opening table. I would like to thank the organizing committee for this invitation. I think that this kind of event is very important for not only our university but the country in general case because of two things. First, of course, is the usual things that this kind of event brings about. The international contact, collaboration, the movement of ideas. And this makes me very happy to see this happening in the Institute of Physics. But also, and this is the part that makes me honored, is the tribute that is paid to Francisco Tourinho, a former professor of the Institute of Chemistry, and a professor that always collaborated very closely with the Institute of Physics. I think that it's very important to keep the kind of person or the researcher that Francisco Tourinho was in mind, because we move ourselves also because of our examples, life examples, and particularly the examples of life regarding the kind of posture, gesture that we keep in regard to science. And Tourinho was one of this kind. He was, you have his scientific biography in the program, so I won't be going into deep considerations, but he was one of the founding fathers, so to speak, of the nanoscience in Brazil. In the Institute of Physics, if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the founding fathers of the complex fluid group. So his importance cannot be denied and cannot be forgotten. So again, I'm very happy to be here in this opening coffee table, and I expect that this will be a very profitable meeting of for you all, uh, and I hope that everything goes fluid, so to speak. Thank you very much, and have a nice symposium.
Thank you so much. Now, I pass the word to Finatec Secretary Director Renata Quino.
Thank you very much. Thank you all my colleagues in this desk. Thank you to the audience to be here in this first symposium after the pandemic days. Also, here in Finatec, we are really glad to receive all these young faces, students, and to know and to learn a little bit more about the things we will discuss here. This conference organized here have this special feature. We will have a lot of really good science. We will discuss a little bit about science politics also with some important persons that will came in this afternoon for the conference for this symposium desk in the afternoon. Also, we will have, with the support of Institute of Physics for the first time, we will mix an innovation session with poster section, and we'll try to select some startups that came from nano research and also education in science. And I think this kind of different way to organize things and mix and put together disruptive ideas is really a Tourinho way to do things. He was able to mix this kind of features and also make us to think outside the box as researcher, as someone who has responsibilities with this political path that we have to represent. And that's why I really happy we are here today, and I hope everything will be okay, and we will represent well this Tourinho spirit. Thank you very much. Finatec is there to receive you every time. Came more. We have this open spirit also. Thank you, and thank you, Sinara, to invite me to this desk.
Thank you so much. Now I pass to the coordinator of the complex food research, Dr. Jerome Deperroux.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jerome, and I'm the coordinator of the Complex Food Group at University of Brasilia. But first, Francisco was my friend, was a friend of mine a long time. I spent 20 years working with him and knowing him as a person. So it was a very great pleasure to work with him, and he would be very satisfied to see that we have organized this kind of meeting with so many activities, from talks and posters and session with startups. I think it's a very good idea to initiate in the workshop. Yeah, okay. So that would be the spirit of him, his spirit. enjoyed discussion, enjoy a discussion of physics and chemistry problems, but very, very finally. And it was a very fine spirit. And I think that you will enjoy all the discussion we will have here. And I wish you a very nice event and enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerome. So thank you everyone for the present. And now I invited to a breakfast behind the auditorium, and we will return these are 10 hour half and a half for continue. Thank you so much.